So here we have the BMW 330e automatic on an 18 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you inside the boot, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, and we have the cables there for the plug-in hybrid element of this car as well. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the extreme left-hand side, we have the fuel gauge, then the speedometer. We then have the rev counter and the coolant temperature gauge on the right-hand side. In the middle at the bottom, you can see the total miles of the car, which is 16,120. You can change the information displayed above that by pressing a button on the end of the indicator stalk for various bits of trip computer, fuel economy, and battery information. With regards to the batteries within that rev counter, you can see the battery charge level being displayed as well. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side, we have cruise control and speed limiter. We then have stereo and phone controls over this side. The plus and minus paddles enable you to change up and down a gear manually, should you wish to do that. Over in the center, we have the main screen for the car. You've got media and radio, communication, and you can move your way through the screen by using the iDrive system, which is essentially this dial just here and the collection of buttons that surround it. So you can do everything from that dial. So for example, you can access your satellite navigation menu. You can go down to map from here, for example. We've done a full video that shows how this system works that you can find on our website and on our YouTube channel. You can pair your phone under the communication heading, and under media and radio is where you'll find all the different ways in which you can listen to music. So we have DAB, FM and AM radio, CD player, Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly. And then at the very bottom, USB input as well. Working our way down from that, we have the main volume of the stereo, the CD player, and then dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger temperature and the driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in individually for each driver and passenger position. And then when you're happy, hit the AC button down in that bottom right hand corner, and that will turn your air conditioning on for you. Or hit auto. The car will now maintain the temperatures you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed. Press auto again to override that and put it back in your own personal setting. We have two cup holders and a 12-volt charging socket. You can pull that across there should you wish to. We then have the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. eDrive will put the car into its electric mode if it has enough charge. We are in eDrive mode at the moment. And then on the right hand side here, you can turn traction control off. You can turn the parking sensors on and off. And this button will turn or change the driving setup of the car. So you can put it into Sport, which you can see being displayed on the screen now. You can put it into Sport Plus. We can go back down to Sport, down to your everyday driving mode, which is Comfort, and then all the way down to Eco Pro at the bottom. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.